But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar like wings on eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40, verse 31. Hey family, welcome to another vlog. Today is one of those days where everything is just moving so fast, but we are making it work, okay? I grabbed my refresher from Iliano's and then I dropped Adam off to coach his team. Yes, his team. He's coaching some little kids. He's co-coaching. Then I dropped him off over at Amelia Island and caught some game footage of his game. So he had a soccer game, and then I decided to go to HomeGoods, of course. This particular HomeGoods is very, very far away from where we live. However, I think it's one of the best in the Jacksonville area. It is the one in Yulee, and every time I've been there, they have such good items. I'm gonna be honest, this time it did disappoint me just a little bit, but their items are usually like on point. So this was an intentional trip. This was just not a random HomeGoods shop with me. This was actually very intentional. So we're gonna shop for Easter to see what we can find, and then we're gonna do a little decorate with me. It has been a super long day. It's only 3:56, but the day is like, it's long. So next stop, we're going to get our nails done. I missed the game for the little ones and I lost my ND filter. Not my ND filter, my wide angle lens for my Osmo. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed with myself. I feel like I should have went back to the park to look for it after HomeGoods, but I didn't, so I'm at a loss. Thankfully, they're not like $1 million. It's so little, but you have to be careful because they snap off sometimes and they will go missing. I bought my drink from Eliano's, but it is super, super sweet. The one that I had this morning, what did I have? Refresher, a mango refresher. That was so much better this morning. But the energy drinks, whew, sweet. It's basically diabetes on wheels, which we're rebuking. We don't want that. No diabetes, no sir. I'm about to get my nails done. I'm trying to figure out, should I get my hands and my toes or just my toes? I don't know yet. I have to think. I really don't want to spend any money, to be honest. But at the same time, I don't have time. And I know that they're so much faster than I am. So. It is time to take out the old and bring in the new. So as I take out my old coffee table setup that I completed just after I took down the Christmas decor, I am going to go ahead and clear everything, make everything fresh, wipe it down. We are starting from a fresh slate. A good decor setup always starts with strong foundations. I layered 2 books and another book on the other side to create a base, and then I added my bronze tray from Walmart that I purchased last year to anchor the look. I wanted just a splash of color, so I used the muted dusty pink Gradvis vase from IKEA. It's very subtle, but it adds a very soft spring touch. Instead of going for a traditional Easter centerpiece, I kept it a minimal look with this wooden bunny from HomeGoods. It's simple, neutral, and it blends right in without overpowering the space. This papier mâché or paper mâché, however you want to phrase it, brings that handcrafted organic feel. You know what I'm talking about. It keeps the space from feeling too polished. I love mixing in something with texture for contrast. And of course, these beautiful buds are from Hobby Lobby. This candle here is one of my favorite finds from HomeGoods. It's a porous stone finish, and it gives such an organic, sculptured look. Plus, the 3 little legs that give extra height make everything feel more intentional. Now, I didn't have enough time to talk to you about the floral piece that is in my paper mache vase. Let's talk about it. It is such a cute find. I think at Hobby Lobby they had them listed as a floral pot spray, and they were actually last at $5.99 a bunch, but they're currently sold out. You will note that I did stick a little bag in there just to make sure that I could have that centerpiece anchored a little bit more. I know there are cleaner ways to do this and different techniques, but this is a technique that I had to use at the spur of the moment. As long as nobody's sticking their head over the top of the vase. This method is actually very sustainable because those foam fillers that you use, I know they have spacers on Amazon, but the foam fillers are not very sustainable because, one, they're not biodegradable. Using bags actually have a ton of purpose. One, which is my favorite, is you don't get like little bugs that can nest. Now, not that we have bugs or anything, but we do live in Florida, and anybody that lives in Florida knows that it is a very buggy place. Mosquitoes, gnats, whatever, and they find their way inside. So bottom line, the bags are a bug barrier, and it is going to prevent any type of nesting whatsoever. As a last minute go for, it will definitely improve the aesthetics and support of your floral arrangements by adding a lift to your florals and also by keeping them stabilized. It's a cost-effective hack. It is a great decor filler, and I use it all the time. Today was one of those days that felt like a full circle moment, from early morning hustle, dropping Adam off for his coaching game, going to his game, running errands, installing the coffee table. Every part of the day had its purpose, but I looked at everything coming together and I'm reminded of something so much deeper. Life moves really, really fast, and it's easy to get caught up in the to-do list, the schedules, and the need to make everything look good and feel just perfect. But in the middle of it all, God is always present. It doesn't matter what we're doing. If we're standing on the sidelines, cheering, picking out little details that make our home feel warm and fresh, showing up for families, because at the end of the day, Ecclesiastes 3:11 says, He has made everything beautiful in its time. And that's the truth of it all. There's beauty in the busyness, in the simple moments, and in the things we sometimes overlook. If we pause long enough, we'll see His hand in every little thing. So whether it's a soccer game, a coffee table refresh, or just sitting down at the end of a long day, just know that all of your efforts matter. The small things add up, and God's timing is perfect, even in the in-between. Let me know in the comment sections, how do you bring fresh energy into your home and heart this season? Thanks so much for spending the time with me today. And you guys know that we love you guys so much. We want you guys to stay safe, stay blessed, and we will see you guys later. Bye.